Hey, it's James Nicholson, and I'm here in Texas at the moment. I'm on the border of Texas and New Mexico. One thing that's really interesting is Texas is finally waking up to the fact that they've got to change. So Texas is a very wealthy state, and most of that wealth comes from oil. And there's a lot of resistance to them not using oil so much, but because obviously we need to look after our planet, we need to be greener. And Texas had a lot of pushback on that. They feel that oil obviously is their asset and it really makes a lot of people very wealthy here. But now they are starting to embrace more clean energy, and you can see these windmills, they're all over Texas now, and you wouldn't have had that a few years ago. And they're adapting, right? People aren't going to need oil so much in the future. Electric cars are coming out and various other technology that means that we're not going to need oil as much, and that's a good thing. So these guys don't want to miss out on potential income, so they've developed wind farms, and these wind farms are obviously going to be really important to them in the future as we become less reliant on oil. Now, in your business, you're going to get times where you need to change, and you'll have different products or services over the lifetime of a business that will start and maybe get phased out, and new ones will come in. And that's what happened in my business. When I started my business, I initially had just the Business Accelerator, which is my top level product where I teach business owners how to get leads and sales. And then after a while, I added other products and services in there. So I added something called an academy where people can get mentoring from me on an ongoing basis. And that's a top level product. And then I had easier entry. So I had things like my book, Expert Mastery, that get people started. So for people that want to find out a little bit more about me in an easier way, they can start with Expert Mastery, and that doesn't cost them any money. And I've got ebooks and guides and a few little digital courses along the way as well. So I've evolved my business, and you need to look at evolving your business, keeping on trend. You can't stay the same as when you started. Obviously, you've seen hundreds of businesses go bankrupt over the years that were very successful ones. Think of people like Blockbuster Video and Woolworths and places like that. So that's my message to you today. Start thinking about how could you diversify your business? How could you change? How could you make it more modern? Maybe your marketing needs to come into the 21st century, and you need to look at things like Facebook ads. So as I mentioned there, I do have a book, and that's an easy way for you to start learning my 5-step system to get more leads and more sales online. And I want to give you a free copy of that. So what I've done is around this video, there's a link. If you click above or below, there'll be a link there somewhere, and you can get a free copy of Expert Mastery. And while you're there, if you haven't done this already, make sure you like this page, subscribe or follow whatever platform you're watching on, and give me a comment below, because I want to hear from you. I want to know, how do you need help in your business? Any questions? I'll make a video for you guys. So do that now, comment below, grab your copy of Expert Mastery. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.